Yeah, so today we are going to make a peppermint vanilla hand scrub. So this hand scrub is great because it contains Epsom salt, which is going to be a detoxifying agent for our skin. The high amounts of magnesium are going to help to pull impurities out of our body. We've also got the sugar, which is a great exfoliant. This is going to help break up any dead skin on our hands and help slop that off. The coconut oil is what we're going to use to help kind of bind all the ingredients together. It's also antibacterial, so it's also going to kind of work a little bit as a preserving agent. And it also has great hydrating effects, so it's going to leave our hands nice and silky smooth. We have the vanilla here, which is going to kind of work just as kind of an aroma, giving it a nice, lovely, fluffy scent. And then we also have our peppermint essential oil. So this is what's going to give it that peppermint smell that's really just going to help to fumate the room, make your hands smell good, and kind of pull it all together. So the first thing we're going to do in making this scrub is we're going to combine all of our dry ingredients. So we're going to start by taking our Epsom salt and adding it to our bowl. That there is a half of a cup. We also have a half of a cup of our sugar. So we're going to go ahead and add that in. Now before I like to add any liquid ingredients, I like to go ahead and just make sure that they're completely even. So we're just going to kind of stir these together here. Perfect. So the next thing we're going to add is, before we add in our coconut oil, that's going to be the last thing that we do because we're going to kind of add that as needed. We're going to start with our vanilla extract and just do about a half a teaspoon to a full teaspoon depending on how strong you want that aroma to be. I like things really bold, so we're going to go ahead and do a full teaspoon, estimating here since I don't have my measuring cup. Perfect. And then we're going to do about 6 drops of our peppermint essential oil. The essential oils are typically very strong in their scent, so a little bit goes a long way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Oh, we might have got 7 in there. That's okay. Now we're going to go ahead and take our coconut oil and we're just going to mix a little bit of it in first. Go ahead and get that stirring. That way we can kind of check the consistency of it as we go. Really get those all in there. Perfect. Now I can already tell that my product is still a little on the dry side, so I'm going to add a little bit more coconut oil. Perfect. Still not all of it, just so we can check the consistency. I started out with a half of a cup of that coconut oil. You will need anywhere from a fourth of a cup to a half a cup. So we're finally starting to get that consistency that I'm looking for. You want it to not be super moist, but you want it to be moist enough that the product is going to be bound together and it's not just going to flake and fall out of the hands. Now that's almost perfect, but I'm going to add just a tiny bit more. Perfect. And I think that's what's going to do it. So I'm doing a final mix here just to make sure that all the products are evenly distributed through each other. That is perfect. So what you can see here now, this is our actual hand scrub. As you can see, it's all bound together, so when I drop it,